Man, I roll with the stars while you stare at the moon. We working too hard, we got too much to lose. All that I got, know I got with my crew. Everything in this world, man, except for your girl. You know I got that from you. And I got that from you.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Frostyboy, representing from the nation, guys. With Gen 7 coming to a close, it's time to look towards the future. And with the closing of Gen 7, it's also the closing chapter of Pokemon games being played on the 3DS. Gen 8 will bring a new look, a new feel, and a new style for the Pokemon series, which take a lot of getting used to for many of the old timers. Which is kind of weird because majority of the fans are already 18. Me, myself, I'm already 18, and majority of the fans, let's think about it, look, they're about 18 to maybe 25. And we're getting kind of old, guys. But Gen 8 has a lot of mystery around it, and it's that time of year, guys, and not that time of year, but it's that time of year of speculations and theories, and it's just rapidly spreading throughout the internet. And wait, you know, you can't forget about the
Fake news!
Frederica, I'll take it back to you. Go back to you, Frederica.
But nonetheless, for me, I love this time of year. It's where your inner child comes out and you can't wait for any possible news to be released. It's also the time of the year to find Pokemon's hidden clues about their up and coming generation. With Generation 8 coming on the rise, there's a lot of clues pointing on the next location of Generation 8. And yes, Pokemon loves dropping hints about the future games. From Unova hinting about France being Kalos, to Kalos with Kalos hinting Hawaii with the little tiki, now with Alola hinting the potential location of Generation 8. And everyone wants to know where Generation 8 is being held at, so let's just look at the clues that's already been hinting to us. Now, this episode is mainly to talk about the location of Generation 8, and I found many theories and like speculations about the potential location of Generation 8, and I found one theory, and it's just like, you know what I mean, I believe it's gonna be there now. So guys, I'm just gonna take my take on the future location or the location of Generation 8. So let's hop right into this, guys. Past regions, travelers hinted the next region by dropping little clues. The most recent was way back in X and Y, when you encountered a traveler that talks about his home region, and then he gives you a little talk about how beautiful his region was, and then he gives you a little tiki, which hinted about Hawaii / Alola being his home region. The same thing happened in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon when you encounter a woman with a Spanish accent. She says, "I'm a muy excelente hairstylist," and then she later talks about like the certain Pokemon that she wants to see the hair, and then she used the word gueno, I think gueno, but I know for a fact all those words are all Spanish. There's no region that has any whatsoever Spanish culture behind it. Gens 1 through 4 were based on Japan, Gens 5 was based on New York, Gen 6 was based on France, and Gen 7 was based on Hawaii. So at the moment right now of 2018, we have no region that has a Spanish background. So I believe that Gen 8 will be in, drumroll please, Spain. How amazing would it feel to play a Pokemon game in Spain? Gen 8 will be played on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, boys and girls, you better be saving your moolah because yeah, Nintendo Switch will be costing a lot of moolah, if you know what I mean. But how amazing would that be? A new platform, new generation, and a totally new, brand new region with an amazing cultural country with Spain. Now I'm going to make another episode about the potential Pokemons and what we could see in Spain, because this episode will be mainly about the proof of why it is going to be in Spain. Basically, I got two more reasons why Gen 8 will be in Spain, and the second reason is because of Junichi Masuda. He usually takes a trip a year or two before a new region. He had done it before with Alola, with traveling to Hawaii a year or two before Alola has even been created, and I'm pretty sure he'll do it again with Gen 8. So basically, Junichi Masuda has been in Spain the last year or two, and he traveled there for some convention or so, and he even stated himself that he's there to research, quote unquote. And it's just like, really, Junichi? You sneaky guy. The last reason why I believe Spain will be Gen 8 is because of a very weird theory that I heard and I saw on YouTube. Was because, so here, let me just explain it, guys. So you know how Alola has 4 islands, right? And it has 4 tapus, and each island is represented by a tapu. Alright, so this is where it's kind of loosey. So picture those 4 tapus, right? And picture each is it Orcarino, those birds, right, with the different forms. So supposedly each island has their own form. You can correct me or not, guys. So basically each tapu represents a country. So I believe it was Tapu Koko representing America because it turns into an eagle or a chicken of some sorts, and the cheerleader, right, it kind of represents American sports. Then we got Tapu Fini representing Japan, by Tapu Fini turning into a swordfish, which represents Japan, and also the bird, right? It's kind of the little fan dancers, you know how Japan has like those Asian dancers? Well, so basically that represents Japan. Then Tapu Lele represents Hawaii because how it turns into a butterfly, and with its bird turning into a hula dancer. So that leaves Tapu Bulu all by himself. Not really. So if you really think about it, Tapu Bulu turns into a bull, which is kind of a big thing in Spain with the bullfights. And the bird is a type of it's classified as a bell dancer, but to me it's one of those like how do I say, one of those like senoritas or those like Spanish type of dancing. So you really think about it, it kind of really does back up facts in a way. So it kind of blows my mind. So like it'll take you guys a little while to kind of like go over the facts, but it's a big coincidence, you know. It blew my mind, you know. So basically those are the reasons why I believe Spain will be in Generation 8. And it's really interesting how Pokemon will make Spain into a Pokemon region. You know, Spain has many cultural practices, you know, that they do. Spain is a very prideful country that believes in their country. You know, I'm not from Spain, but I know what I know from Spain is just like they're really heavily prideful in their culture. And I really want to see what Pokemon's going to do for the region. I really want to know what Pokemon that's going to be in the region. You know, the hype is real, guys. You know, that's what I love about speculation and theories. And it just gets your mind moving. You know, it's just like the possibilities, you know, the what ifs, guys. And that's why I will continue making more speculation and theory videos for you guys, because I love speculation and theories, fake or not. I love the idea of just thinking about the what ifs and like what is, you know what I mean? I love this season of Pokemon. The next video I'll be making will be corresponding with this episode. So basically this would be like a part 1. Next episode would be a part 2. So the part 2 would be what they could do with what they could do with Spain as a region. So I'm gonna go more in depth of what locations they could do, what Pokemon they could make with the animals that already live there. So just get hyped for that, guys. I'm your boy Frostyboy. You know, just smash the like button, guys, subscribe, share, guys. I just want to say thank you, guys, because at the moment I'm at 270 subscribers, which is like 20 more than what I had from last week, guys. I just love you guys. Thank you for the support, guys. You know, just drop in the comment section what you believe about this rumor / theory / speculation, your thoughts on it, and where would you want your own region, or where would you want to see the next region if it ain't Spain? So guys, I'm the Frostyboy, representing from the nation, guys. Aloha.